Just got to Boston, long car, long drive, and then we had to take the train into the city. So we're here now, got markers, got the board, got the table, chairs, everything. I'm gonna be writing Simon Squibb, what's your dream? If you guys don't know, it's a guy in London who goes around, but we're in Boston today, so we're gonna be asking what's your dream, figuring out people's dreams and seeing if they're getting closer to chasing them and actually pursuing them. So yeah, we're just gonna have some talks today. Cody's gonna film, it's gonna be a great day. David, what is your dream? Tell me, what is it? So what is your dream? So what is your dream? So what is your dream? You obviously have a dream,
Yep.
so what is your dream? What's your name, man?
AJ.
AJ, nice to meet you. I'm Miller. So obviously you sat at this table. So what is your dream?
My dream is just to help people, help people grow, develop, in any kind of career vocation possible. It doesn't really matter how.
Okay, so in any space possible, just to help people grow. Are you doing anything right now to help people achieve that?
Sort of, I go to West Point.
Okay, yep.
That kind of school. So it's gonna be very army related stuff, but
Okay.
of course, you have a service commitment related to that. So leading people there and helping people grow, whether it's career wise or as a
Got it.
person,
Okay.
would be huge. But even outside of that, it doesn't really matter how. Way down the line, I see myself becoming a teacher, a coach.
Yep, okay.
But it's just weird, kind of linking everything up and thinking ahead in the future, but not too far ahead.
Right, okay. So I'm one of those people too. I'm doing anything I physically can to help people. This kid, for example. Just told him 20 seconds how I can help him pursue his dream. He's an artist, draw as much as possible, right? So I'm that person too. I like to help people as much as possible. If I were you, if you actually want to get into that and be known for doing something like that, get into a specific niche. You can help people, as many people as you want at the same time, as also doing something in the same niche and posting it on Instagram or whatever, showing it to people in a specific area of helping people. My specific area of helping people is business. I help people with business and their dreams and being financially free and independent, but I also can help people with no matter anything they want. But if I find a niche, it's so much easier to help people, because if you find a niche, you'll help, say you help 10 people in 10 random things. If you're in a specific area, if you transform into a specific area, you'll still help those 10 people in different things, but you'll help 10 more people in that one niche, in that one area, and you'll get better at helping people. You'll get better at helping people, because the more you can help people, the better you're gonna get. It's the same thing I told this kid. It's a loop. It's a loop. It's just, yeah, that's all I can tell you. Just try to get into a specific area of helping people and post it. Get eyes on it.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you're a charismatic guy, if you're someone are you an outgoing guy?
I try to be.
Try to be. So if you're likable, if you know you're likable, if you have friends, if you're popular, if you're a caring, charismatic guy, truly people will follow. People will follow your story. People will enjoy your time. People will enjoy your help. You will truly be able to help as many people as possible. That's all I can really say.
I like that advice.
You like that? Do you have anything else? I mean, no one's really waiting, so. Yeah.
How'd you get into this?
Content creation or entrepreneurship? Because I have two sides to me.
Content creation.
So content creation, literally 2 months ago. I posted 7 videos now. Maybe this one will get more than 200 views, hopefully. But my goal, I don't know if you were here earlier, but the first person I was talking to, I told him that the whole reason I got into this was because I have to. I'm not going to college next year. I'm not going to college any year.
And what grade are you in right now?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Okay.
So I have 2 more months left. You heard me talk about how much I hate the system, whatever.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more months left of this shithole. I finally get to get out of it. And I'm living in Spain for 3 months. In the fall, I'm going to 23 countries with my buddy up until December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, because Mom would be pissed if I missed Christmas, obviously. But yeah, I'm going on a big trip. If I don't document it, it's just what am I doing? It's just a wasted opportunity. So that's why I kind of got into it. I came to this realization that I have to, and it'll just help me more along the line if I do. Yeah.
And I have one more question. So, one of my biggest niches, I play guitar.
Okay,
I've been
that's
playing for
awesome.
5-6 years-ish.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've gotten to the point where I can start teaching people, but also just want to start performing. You seem like a very outspoken person and good in public. And how do you is that just something that happens, develops through practice, or
Okay, so you want is your main goal to perform or to help? Because you're a helper.
Yeah.
But is your main goal to help people learn guitar or perform, or both?
I feel like performing will help draw more people to help.
Okay, perfect. So your end goal is to help,
Yeah.
but you would be awesome to
I'd love
perform.
to just like.
Okay. Social media. Like, are you on social media?
Yeah, but like
But like, yeah.
recording and all that stuff, it's something like I definitely have to pick up. Like,
Have you ever posted like a little clip of you
Yeah.
playing?
like 5 years ago? But
Can you sing?
I'm working on
Working on
it.
it.
Yeah, trying.
Dude, like, a lot of people are so socially like scared.
Mhm.
Like me, like 2 years ago, I started content creation. It was me sitting in my basement being like, do you want to make money? Here are 3 ways you could, like, stupid shit. I got like blasted at school.
Mhm.
I stopped in the first like week.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna, like, he fucking made fun of me. Like, this is what's gonna happen. And people are so scared, thinking it's like 10 times worse than it actually is. Like, it's bad. Like, people make fun of you. But like, if you just don't care, like, what's more important? People laughing at you or your dreams coming true? Like, think about everyone that has ever pursued their dreams and become successful. They've gone out of their comfort zone. And for most people, going out of their comfort zone is posting on social media. So if I were you, put the camera down, sing, play guitar, as uncomfortable as it is.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good or bad the video is, post it. See what you get. Your friends are gonna comment and be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Probably, like, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get to a point where you get a first viral video, and then your friends are gonna stop commenting, what the fuck is this? And they're gonna be like, yes sir, bro, yes sir. That's exactly what happens to almost everyone that starts content creation. Just post. That's all I can tell you. Just post. That's it. Yeah. Any more questions?
No, that's it.
No? All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate your time, bro.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you for your service. If you am I here with today?
I'm Sophia Paredes.
Sophia, nice to meet you. My name's Miller. Thank you for coming to the table.
No problem.
So I have a quick question. Obviously, you sat down. You obviously have a dream. So what is your dream?
I want to be a sports psychologist.
Sports psychologist.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
17.
17. Okay. So you're still in high school?
Yes.
Are you junior or senior?
Junior.
Junior. Are you planning to go to college
Yep.
after? Okay. Okay. So with that, pretty simple. I mean, college will get you there, right? Like, a lot of people's dreams, college won't get you there. A lot of people's dreams, college will get you there. So just make sure, like, do you like school? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would just say, stay in school, study. Like, that's not what I would tell myself. Like, I don't think I've, like, actually done a piece of homework since, like, 4th grade.
That's not good. Sorry.
Not good. It's horrible. It's
Sorry.
awful. It's really bad. My parents don't really like it. But for you, that's obviously a different story. What you want to do, the field that you want to pursue, takes college to get there, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's awesome, actually. Just make sure you get a decent amount of money from college, because college is expensive these days. And yeah, that's all like I could really tell you. Do you have anything?
What's your dream?
My dream? Thank you for asking, actually. My dream is to change the system of education, actually.
How do you want to change it?
So I've never really enjoyed school. I've always like despised it, getting sent to the office like 3-4 times a week. It was actually like awful. Like, school's just been awful for me. And I have 2 months left in my whole life at school. And I've just kind of like come to the conclusion I've had this dream for like 4 years. Like, I just don't like the system I put in. I want to change it. And that's all kind of backed on financial aspect of it. Like, no one really teaches kids how they can learn about money, like finance, like how to be financially literate, all these terms, all these keywords, how to help kids save, how to help kids invest. None of this is taught in school, and it's a big problem because most people, when they go to college, they have a lot of debt. This is most people, this is the average person, and they don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to make enough money to handle that, right? And schools should be liable to teach people that, but they don't. So my goal is to change that system. I have a children's book now that teaches kids the basic money skills, like how they can grow and learn about money in the most fun and engaging way. That's the start of my journey. I did that like 2 years ago. And yeah.
Did you take a personal finance class when you were in high school?
I took a couple classes, but it's different. It's so different from like learning from the real world. Like, I took an entrepreneurship class, for example. This is one of the reasons why I don't really like school, because I take an entrepreneurship class at the beginning of the year. I'm like, I'm so excited. I've been in the entrepreneurship space for a long time. I can finally take a real class in person. And in that class, it was just not really what I was hoping for. They would just like talk to me.
I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem. Here you go.
Thanks.
That class wasn't really what I was hoping for. They were like teaching just keywords all the time. You didn't even start your own business. Like, there was nothing engaging about that class that helped kids actually learn and fail on their own, because failure is huge. No matter what space you're in, you have to fail to learn. And they didn't really teach you that. So that was my problem with it. But yeah, I mean, there's more college classes showing up in high school every year because people are getting generally more and more interested in business and in entrepreneurship. So schools are adding that aspect in the high school level, but I'm trying to get it to be added in the lower levels.
When you said you wanted to change the education level,
Yeah.
so I'm in special ed,
Yep.
obviously.
Yep.
So it's difficult for me to
Okay.
understand some stuff. So how would you change that part of that education system? Because you said you wanted to change the education system,
Right.
right?
Okay. So let me ask you a question before I answer that. Do you think that that part of the education system should be changed?
A little bit.
A little bit. Just tell me
As,
why.
as me,
Yeah.
so because I'm from the western part
Yeah.
of Massachusetts, and last year, my sophomore year, it got changed a lot. My teacher got cut, so now there's only like probably 3 special ed teachers
Okay.
in my school
Okay.
because of the budget cut.
Yeah.
So as you probably saw recently, I'm not trying to get into politics.
Yeah.
Mr. Trump decided to cut the
Right.
Department of Ed,
Yeah.
and that infects that part of the program,
Right.
special ed.
Right.
And like it's gonna be difficult for other people, like other kids in the system, to step up.
Exactly.
And we need to change that because when we start cutting teachers in special ed, they're gonna start going to normal classes. Like me,
Right.
I'm in a lot of normal classes except for my math and ELA because that's where I struggle in.
Yep.
But the one I really struggle is in biology because it's science.
Yep. Okay.
But I think we need to change it.
I think we need to change it too. There's a lot of things that we can say we need to change, and the only way it's going to change is with a lot of people when they act towards it, right? Like almost every problem needs people behind it. So for you, like if one of your, like obviously you want to go into a field that takes college to get there. On the side part, if you wanted to do something that could actually work towards, because I don't know if your school has this, but my school has something called senior project, where we like do a project that in our downtime that goes towards like something that we want to do, and something like that could be you changing the system of education of the programs that we're talking about.
I go to technical
Technical school.
Yeah,
Technical school is a lot different. That's not public school.
Westfield Technical Academy.
Got it. I've heard of that school. Okay. I mean, any prom, people behind it. That's all you really need to get if you want to like solve it. Go somewhere with it. Hey, buddy.
I have a dream.
You have a dream? All right. 1 second, buddy. 1 second. So yeah, that's all I would kind of say to you. I really do appreciate your time.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so much.
Where can
Yeah.
I follow this?
Follow my Instagram, MillerNorris_5.
MillerNorris_5. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thank you. What's your name?
David, nice to meet you.
David, nice to meet you. So David is our first person that we're going to talk to in the segment, What's Your Dream? We have a poster out in front that says, What's your dream? So, David, what is your dream?
Honestly, it's just financial freedom.
Financial freedom?
I went to college mainly to get into like tech,
Yeah.
and I'm doing it. It's not because I love it. It's because it has the most money in it.
Right.
And like from my research, like the best way to build wealth is through real estate.
Okay.
I don't come from money.
Yeah.
So best way is like what I need to do. I need to like find a career path that will make me money, and then get into real estate. So that's like my end goal. Like get into real estate, and just be financially free. Like be able to vacation whenever I want. Travel the world.
Awesome. So, what grade in college are you right now?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Okay. And you're in tech, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, for real estate, have you got anywhere on that? Like, you say you want to be real estate, but have you got anywhere on that?
I read up a lot on like loans and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty knowledgeable on loans, and like I look at the real estate market like around my area.
Okay.
Because like living in Massachusetts is a really good area. Like the cost of houses relative to like
Right.
the rent prices is
Right.
really good.
Okay, so I'm into real estate too. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. Here's my question to you. Would you rather have a real estate business or just have properties that make you money? Because it's two completely different things.
I'm gonna start off with residential, but once
Yeah,
I grow
yeah.
my portfolio enough, I definitely want to transition to commercial.
Yep, okay.
I don't know what it's like commercially, because like my father owns like a piece of residential real estate.
Yep.
Like he bought his first investment property in like 2015, 2016. And, like that's like what really got me started.
Okay.
But I don't have any role models in my life. I haven't talked to anyone who's in commercial real estate.
Got it.
Like that's a cool area to get into.
Okay, awesome. All right. So this whole segment is about what's your dream, and I'm gonna talk about how you can get there. Like how can you achieve your goals. So is there time during your day where like you can put more towards real estate? Like do you think you put enough work towards getting to your dream or no?
I just find that like I try to take everything one step at a time.
Okay.
I don't want to like think too far ahead
Got it.
because like I was looking at like crypto and
Yeah.
stocks and stuff, but like there's no like get rich quick scheme.
Right.
Like all these people like selling courses and everything, it's all a scam. They're making more money off the courses than actually like off crypto or off of like
Right.
investing and day trading and like
Right.
that's why it's like I'm trying to stay grounded
Okay.
and not get like caught on the flashy waves like and trying to like buy into these stuff.
Got it.
So I'm just like my main focus is trying to get into like a top tech company in the world.
Got it. So when you say get in, you mean work for them or build one?
Get in and work for them. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd wanna like work for them for a bit because good pay.
Right.
And maybe get my MBA,
Okay.
get into something with that. Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, you've said words like real estate, crypto, and all this and that. I feel like you're interested in the entrepreneurship space. I feel like you're interested in building something. So, would you be interested, like, after college, taking a year to just like work on like real estate and all that? Would you be interested in doing that, or are you on a time crunch? Because a lot of like I'm on a time crunch too. I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not going to school next year, but like there's things in my life where like I have to get done now because I'm on a time crunch and it's
Yeah.
hard for me to build something. Like I'm doing my best, A, to build this, B, to build all my other millions of projects that I'm working on. So like, do you think that you have enough time to build something, or do you need to get right into the workforce and the job?
I think like I'm mainly fueled by going straight into the workforce because I have a girlfriend and like I want to settle
Got it.
down.
Got it.
A lot of
Okay.
people like now like they're having kids when they're like 30, 35.
Okay.
I'm trying to like have kids early.
Okay.
And that's like, the biggest reason why I'm working so hard to set myself up.
Got it.
But yeah.
Got it. Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. A lot of people that I talk to, like my teachers and like just people in general that I talk to, they're always talking to me like, Miller, like, because I'm a horrible student. I have like a 1.5 GPA.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to college next year. There's no point. But when they see this other entrepreneurship side of me, like when I'm working on my business stuff in class and they talk to me about it, they say like, Miller, do you make a lot of money, yada, yada, yada. I tell them like, do you want to build something meaningful, or do you want to actually just like do something to make money?
Yeah.
And it's always money for them. Like it's always like, I don't really care, I just want to make more money. Like my graphic design teacher, for example, he talks to me about like playing video games every single day. He has a full-time job. But I'm just like, if you want to build something meaningful and like actually make a lot of money, you can easily work for anyone in the world, like doing your graphic design stuff
Yeah.
and make extra money on the side and follow your dreams at the same time. Like there's just so much time wasted. So what I'll say to you, like, if you want to grind, just like on your downtime, work towards real estate. Like
Yeah.
get in touch with real estate people, work for them for free. Like I have a drone, you probably don't have a drone, but like to get my foot in the door of real estate, I went to real estate guys and I'm like, let me shoot a free drone video for free with this camera and that
Yeah.
drone. Got my foot in the door of real estate, and then the favors come in later. So like any free time you have, any emails, DMs, whatever, just get in touch with a real estate guy and he'll be like your mentor or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I would say to you, because real estate's huge. Like working, quitting, real estate, happy family. That's like
Yeah.
the dream for you probably. That's the
Yeah.
dream for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
that's what I would say to do. Just there's a lot of time wasted. Don't waste any time.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Like, why do you want to pursue content creation? Why do you want like what in it is desirable?
So in my opinion, I have to pursue content creation because it's an opportunity that's wasted if I don't. Like number one, I want to do it for the memories. Like, because in my opinion, I live a pretty enjoyable life.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to document that to show my friends and family and my kids one day. But the second reason is because all these things that I'm doing, like my niche, like content creation will fit into my niche. Like I'm in the entrepreneurship space. I'm trying to build huge things. And without content creation, there's no brand. And with no
Yeah.
brand, there's no company. So like this is kind of something that I have to do. I'm traveling to 23 countries next year,
Oh,
living
sick.
in Spain
Yeah.
for 3 months by myself in the summer. So like not filming is just like the biggest mistake ever.
Yeah.
In my
I think
opinion.
travel vlogging would be sick.
Exactly.
I went
sick.
this summer. I went like to a bunch of different countries in like
Yeah.
Eastern Europe. I went
Yeah.
backpacking through there. It was really fun.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I look at like Stable Ronaldo. I look at Lacey. Like,
Yeah.
you see all these clips, and like they seem to be enjoying their life, living this extravagant life. Like, I don't desire that.
Right.
Like, I don't want what they have.
Right.
But I just want the experiences. Like,
Right.
to like fly to these different countries.
Exactly.
To experience the life.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, if you want to be like Lacey and like all them, you just gotta play video games all day.
Yeah.
You know.
You need a lot.
You know. They,
Yeah.
all right, David. All
Yeah,
right.
it was
I
nice
appreciate
meeting
your
you.
time, bro. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. How's it going? What's your name?
Zaid.
Zaid. I'm Miller. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So Zaid, you obviously sat down at this table. You obviously have a dream.
Yep.
So tell me, what is it?
One of my dreams is to build a jewelry brand. And right now I'm working at a jewelry store to kind of make that happen. I want to build a jewelry brand that raises awareness for. I'm a Palestinian, and I want to raise, money for my people, for people who are in need, whether it be in Palestine, whether it be in Sudan, whether it be in Syria, whether it be here in Massachusetts. I want to help people in need, and I want to build a brand that can
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love to hear it. This is my first person that talks about having a business, so I'm excited for this interview. Okay, so what are you doing now to get closer? You said you were working at a jewelry store.
Yeah.
What steps does that take for you to finally transition to your own place?
Right now, it's like the steps I'm taking is learning more about the industry. I want to get educated within the industry, and I want to make sure, and I also want to make money that raise it on the side. I work long hours, work any job that pays, honestly, just so I can raise money to help him build this business.
Got it. Okay.
Raise capital first.
Okay. So, how much more time do you think it's going to take for you to get fully educated on the industry? Because obviously you can never be fully educated, but like to a point where you can get on.
I think within a few months, like 2 months,
Okay.
I think I can get to the point where.
So you're almost there.
I think I'm almost there. Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been working at this store?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay. So here's what I'd say to you: find a mentor. Someone, your boss maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Could be your mentor, right? Like you could use him as your mentor. Gain as much information as possible, because obviously, like I just said, you can never know enough. No matter how good of an entrepreneur you are, no matter how good of a jeweler you are, you can never know enough. So always be learning constantly. I gotta ask more questions, figure out the situation a little more. Have you ever built a brand before?
No, this would be my first time, opening my own business. Like, I had my businesses in high school, but
Right.
this is nothing. I'm currently a sophomore in college right now.
Okay. So here's what I'd say to you. I don't know what my friend. I think this is a little tilted. I think that's good. So here's what I'll say to you. I've built brands before. I'm currently building a huge brand right now
Good for you, man.
with my education company. So the thing I'll say to you is most businesses, like especially jewelry businesses, it's an old type of business model. Old, right? Jewelry businesses have been existing in Boston, in New York, and all places for a long, long time, right? More than anyone can remember. So there's a lot of old people in them. You automatically have an advantage of being young, right? You need to understand that fully. The second you open your own store and you realize how young you are, it's gonna completely change because you have to use that to your advantage. Social media is huge.
Yeah.
You know 10 times more about social media than probably 90% of all the other jewelry store owners in the industry.
Yeah.
Already. Even if you know nothing about jewelry. Already. That's already your advantage. I could start a jewelry store right now knowing nothing about jewelry, and I could already compete at a professional level because social media. You have to use that to your advantage.
Yep.
Post as much as possible. As much as physically possible. Anytime, there's some jewelry, the watch guy, the Jewish guy in New York City?
Moses.
Yeah, Moses.
I've actually met up, one of the people who I'm trying to meet up with is, Vucom?
Vucom, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's the guy who does watch flips
Really?
in New York. So I met up with him, trying to learn more, because he's also a young guy doing this.
So he's a perfect example of exactly what you need to follow. Don't give a shit about, I'm going to feel bad if I copy him. Copy everything he does. Every single thing he does is going to benefit you in a million ways. Because what he does, he's young, and he understands that he's young, and he uses social media to his advantage. By literally posting every single flip, every time he's walking on the street. It's the same with the gold guy that gives people free gold on the street. It's the same thing. Give people a free piece of a watch or something. Give people free shit. Film shit. Film shit on the street. Go to New York City to start this business. Go to Boston's actually a perfect place.
Yeah,
That doesn't matter.
There's a lot of New York.
Yeah, exactly. It's any place you go, just try to go to a city.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that. But social media is huge. That's all I'll say. Start a long form content where you're just talking about your day. You vlog your day. Then short form, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Be super active on social media, and you will automatically build a brand. No matter what you post, you'll build a brand. If people like you, and you're a funny guy, like you said some funny shit already, it's been 5 minutes. If you film your whole day, just get a camera, use your phone camera. Film your day, have someone film your day. Say, look, I'll pay you whatever, even if you can't afford it. Like,
One of my boys.
one of your boys,
Yeah.
they'll help you out. Film your day, film some content, film yourself, people will find you funny, and you'll blow up. Easy.
Thank you, man.
Of course. You have any more questions?
No, thank
No?
you.
Good? All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate your
Have a
time.
good day,
You
guys.
too.
Have a good.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As boring as it may have been, I really hope you listened because there's a lot of interesting information out there. So I really appreciate the video. Forgot to film an end scene. So here I am at 1 a.m. editing, posting, and filming a video that was filmed 2 weeks ago. So guys, again, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get me to 100 subs. I'm really trying to grow and make a difference in the world. So please, if you know me, if you love me, please support my journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look at my vlog, posted in 3 days. Peace.